Dumating na sa Abu Dhabi ang kabisera ng United Arab Emirates, si Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. upang simulan ang kanyang working visit sa bansa. Ang pagbisitang ito ay sa paanyaya ni UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, kung saan lalahok si Pangulong Marcos sa Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week or ADS Law ngayong taon, isang pandaigdigang pagtitipon ng mga lider at eksperto mula sa iba't ibang bansa. Ang tema ng ADS, 8 ngayong taon ay The Nexus of Next All Systems Go. Layunin nitong pag-isahin ang mga ideya at solusyon sa larangan ng enerhiya, pananalapi, teknolohiya at lipunan upang ihanda ang mundo sa hinaharap at gawing realidad ang mga makabagong plano para sa sustainable development. Sa pagdating ng Pangulo siya ay mainit na sinalubong ni His Excellency Zayed bin Mubarak Al-Hajiri, Minister of State ng UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Mula naman sa panig ng Pilipinas, personal siyang tinanggap nina DFA Secretary Ma Teresa Lazaro at ng mga opisyal ng Philippine Embassy sa UAE, sa pangunguna ni Ambassador Alfonso Ferdinand R. Ito na ang ikalawang working visit ni Pangulong Marcos sa UAE. Matatandaan noong Nobyembre 2020, isinagawa niya ang kanyang unang opisyal na pagbisita sa Abu Dhabi na siyang unahang pagbisita ng isang Pangulo ng Pilipinas sa loob ng mahigit 15 taon, mahigit 5 dekada na ang ugnayan ng Pilipinas at UAE matapos itatag ang diplomatic relations noong Agosto 1970. Patunay ng matibay na pagkakaibigan at kooperasyon ng dalawang bansa sa paglahok ni Pangulong Marcos sa ADSW 2020, inaasahang mas lalakas ang partnership ng Pilipinas at UAE, lalo na sa larangan ng renewable energy, sustainability at green technology. This is the second in about 14 months. Noong November 2024, so in a short span of time, 2 beses na sila magkikita with His Highness, the President na Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President of the UAE, and before that, it was 15 years bago uli nagka-visit, no? So tapos biglang magkasunod, symbolically and substantively ang laki nung, ibig sabihin nun not just for the visit itself, but his attendance to the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. Pag-uusapan natin dito yan mga how we deal with climate change, mga sustainable economies, renewable energy, something which are very important also to the Philippines. Alam mo, sinasabi nila, we're one of the most vulnerable countries to climate change. So we need all the help that we can get. But aside from that, we're also here to share what we know para ibahagi at ibida rin natin mga ginagawa natin na hindi lang kasi nga dahil malaki na experience natin dyan. Alam na rin natin, no, and we want to share this to the world, and that is a very big forum, no. Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week is annual, and this I just came from a briefing, actually, and there are at least 12 or 14 other heads of state who are coming in. Addition to that, in signing an agreement, no one is the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, which has been negotiated for a long time. We were one of the very first countries to be offered to conclude this agreement. And finally, we're doing it, and it just goes to show how nag-iiba na rin ang relations natin dito. Of course, we know now we just say 1 million Filipinos here, so previously, ang mga agenda natin non is of Filipino workers. But at least now, marami na tayong nasolve niyan. Yeah, yung reforms nila in labor, nakikinabang din tayo. There are over 200 nationalities here in the UAE. So lahat they want everyone to be equally treated. Fairly treated, so nakikinabang tayong mga Pilipino dito, and we're thriving and we're succeeding in all categories. No, we have the skilled workers, the professionals, even the humble service workers. And to add to that, alam mo madami na ngayon mga entrepreneurs and mga SA creatives kasi, this country allows you to open a business even without a local partner. And it has, opened up so much entrepreneurialism from the Filipinos kahit salon diyan o restaurant, but even to the bigger consultancy companies, accounting companies, meron ng engineering companies and finance consulting companies. So across the board, ang dami ng mga success stories. Dito creatives, your other creatives are making their mark here. But all in all, we are 4th largest community. So throughout these years, pero nandyan PA rin, of course. This is the important pillar, protection and promotion of the welfare of the Filipinos here, but because of the status and credit and the how they recognize the Filipino workers here. They're very respected. Talagang mahal nila tayo, madidinig mo. Yan. Aside from that, we've moved on to other relations. No, this one economic relations. This one, I remember during the November 2024 visit of our president, where he met His Highness, the President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. I remember distinctly, sabi niya, "You know, Mr. President, our two peoples are very close. We are close brothers. But the level of our economic activity, our investments to UR, is very far so." That was a very strong signal that he really wanted to increase that. Ano kasi nga, okay na tayo SA people to people. Okay na tayo SA, labor and ating migration, and continuous naman ang mga mechanisms natin diyan for dialogue with the Ministry of Human Resources, dito all other forums or other international forums that are being held here on migration and labor. Okay tayo diyan, and we have a regular mechanism. So now, we can move into this comprehensive economic partnership agreement. Free trade, no. That's what we're on, a free trade. Good services and even people and even persons, so. Baka yung mga professionals, natin mas madali ng and it's a gateway, a free trade area to the greater GCC. Yung the area, no, yung kasama Saudi, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait na very prosperous lahat, training, exchange of officers, information sharing. Kasi they have also a very highly developed defense capabilities here that we can benefit from, like we also have a security agreement with them. On the civilian side naman, we share information on, for example, terrorism or transnational crime, ganyan, mga drugs, mga trafficking of persons, so iba na yung level. Ang gusto kong pakita, iba na yung level natin. It's all expanding into previously untouched. Na hindi natin kasi nga, we're of course, the focus is on our workers, but now they see that we've elevated our relations. And the second visit of the president in 14 months is proof. The CEPA will be opening so many opportunities. The free trade, and even before that, we have a other economic agreement, such as the Investment Protection and Promotion Agreement. So it's all building up to fostering more economic exchanges. And as you know, UAE is a very prosperous, very advanced country, and some of the meetings are, I think, with the one that is proposing looking at data centers in the Philippines. One is in energy, and of course, there is even a private agreement that will be signed where a UAE company got the contract to develop some land reclamation in the Philippines with the CEPA and everything. It will open so many doors, and the will really bring more investors, more interest back to the Philippines our relations are now in, expanding into previously untapped and unexplored fields. Like AI, I'm sure that now AI na DBA, renewable energy na pangangailangan natin DBA, and the digital economy, and meron tayong mga advantage natin, SA Pilipino baka. Hopefully kung dumami PA, ang investment sa atin baka, hindi na rin kailangan ng ibang bansa dito sa UAE. But may replicate na rin nila yung buhay nila sa Dubai sa Pilipinas DBA. So I'm positive and under the leadership of ating Pangulo number